Hello, 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 and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jamila, and I am completely and utterly obsessed with radical self love. What I want to talk about today is, are you sure about the inevitable success that you are going to experience? I receive these messages in my email box all the time that talk about positive things, affirmations, little blogs. I receive them from so many different people. I signed up for so many different subscriptions. I don't always open them every day, but I do open them whenever I feel the need or either the subject line gets my attention. One that I opened today said, "You have to be sure about your inevitable success." And it got me to thinking about how often are we kind of interested in a certain level of success, but we don't actually put the energy into truly believing in it. So we know we deserve it, we know we want it, but when things that are almost come around, we allow those things into our space because deep down inside, we truly don't believe that we're going to be successful in a specific area. For an example, I ran into someone over this past week. I've been looking for a new sofa set, something that was two pieces instead of a sectional. And I wanted something that you can just like sink into that was like really firm, but actually really super comfortable, great fabric that you could fall asleep on and forget the day is happening. That's the kind of sofa set I want. So, of course, with the taste that I have, it's somewhere in a few thousands. So I run into this guy. He's got a sofa like that, right? Beautiful sofa. It's like a cream color, which doesn't really work well with having children, but it's like a cream color. And with me, I put oil on like every day. Like those kind of colors don't really make sense for me. So it was cream color, but it was completely and utterly the exact kind of sinkiness that I wanted. It also came with 3 bar stools, which I'd also been looking for. And then he was like out throwing the lamps with it. First he said 250, and I was like, 250? That's like a $2,000 sofa. But he was just trying to get it out of his place. And then I completely forgot about it because I was like, well, it's not quite what I'm looking for because it's only one piece and it's too light. And I chalked it up to an almost thing. The bar stools were not a color I was really interested in. I chalked it up to a almost thing and just left it alone. Well, right when I was finding myself getting concrete on exactly the kind of furniture that I wanted to bring into my house, I want the kind that I could keep for the next decade if I want to, No more just getting by stuff. And so he was like, did you want to get the couch or whatever? I'll deliver it, and it's $200 for everything. $200 for 3 solid wood bar stools, that beautiful couch, and some lamps. And still, I was not moved. I was not inspired to say yes. And I think one of the biggest reasons why is because I believe in my inevitable success in the area of being able to afford and purchase the set that I truly want. And so a lot of times that's all you actually need. When you start getting really clear on it, you'll start getting, what is it called, invites and interest from areas that are almost what you want, but not really quite what you want. And so your yes and your no determines how much you truly believe in your success. And the same thing happened with like a position. I just decided like 3 days ago, maybe even further back than that. But I mean, I kind of declared it in writing and wrote emails and all that, that I was doing online work. I had this idea about this one area of my one stream of income is bringing me $6,000 a month. I'm sure about it. This is what I'm working on, blah, blah, blah. Right after that, I get an offer saying, this position, you've gone to the next level for the interview, keep a watch out or pay attention to your messages. And I was like, I've been trying to get hired at this place forever. For a long time, I was. And so you find that when you are getting really clear on your ideas, you start getting a lot of invitations to get off your path. And so instead of getting off your path, if you sink a little bit deeper into actually believing that what you want and how you want to play out in your life is actually going to happen, then and only then will you feel okay with saying no to those other things so you can have that ultimate, very particular yes in the very end, right? So that's my question for you today. How sure about your success are you? How sure are you about your inevitable success? Do you feel like it's going to happen, or do you feel like it's something that's maybe, plan B if this doesn't go right, blah, blah, blah. I talk to students so much, and I've just started a new class this summer. And it's so funny when they talk because a lot of them are like 18, they're freshmen and sophomore. They're like 18, 19 years old and stuff. And you say, well, what is it you want to do? And, where do you see your career going? And they give you all these backup plans. Well, this is what I really want to do. And then this is what I want to do if that doesn't work out. And this is what I want to do if that doesn't work out. And I'm just like, dude, that thing that you put at the very top of the list, give all of your time and attention to that. And you will be successful in it. You cannot help but to have success. It will be inevitable. And that's what I want to share. I don't always say that because I don't want the students to say, well, this is not working out. You made me fail. I don't want to be a part of that. But what I will say is when you truly believe in the total outcome of success, and you can't put something into an idea or thought or a direction in life consistently and with all of your positive energy without something producing on the other end. It will happen. It's inevitable. So many things I used to question that are happening, that has happened in my life, right? So how sure about you are your inevitable success? Are you so sure that you can say no to the things that are almost? That's how you truly know. When you trust, you just like, not quite. I want to say yes, not quite. Mates are the same way. If it's somebody that you like, it's not quite what I'm looking for, and I know it deep down in my spirit, I'm going to pass up on this because I have a certain idea of the partner that I want, and I'm willing to wait for it because I know that I'm going to be successful in that area. You got to tell yourself that you're the best to ever do whatever you're doing, that you're the greatest to do it. Listen to some Muhammad Ali if you want to, but just get your mindset going that you deserve and you're worthy and you have enough value that your success is inevitably coming to you, right? So anyway, my name is Jamila, and I think I said it already, completely and utterly obsessed with radical self-love. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's perfectly fine too. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful day.